Hi guys, and welcome to a new week. All right, today we are doing something completely different. We are not doing a vlog. I know, what is the world coming to, right? We are doing a get ready with me, and by I mean get ready with me, we're gonna do the makeup because I have a treat for you guys today. Now you know how much I love beauty and fashion and all that. That is a part of me. And if you've been watching me for any amount of time, then you know that I'm very, very picky about any kind of brand deals that I do. And the reason being is because my name goes on everything that I say on the tube, on Instagram, on I was going to say Twitter, but on TikTok, Facebook. My reputation is with whatever I represent. So I'm really picky about any of the brands that I work with. So when this makeup brand is called Selmetic Beauty, when they reached out to me, I was like, whatever, I've never heard of you. So I almost just said, go away. But then I thought, you know what? I did that once before. In fact, let me just tell you a little story. This is kind of embarrassing. Maybe 5 years ago, a brand called Merit Beauty reached out to me and they sent me some PR products. And I had never heard of them before. And I threw them in a basket and just like, whatever. Well, then they emailed me and they said, we would like to give you a discount code. And if you want to do a video in exchange for product, then, we would love it. And I didn't research it, nothing. I was just like, oh, this is not a makeup channel, blah, 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 blah. Anywho, I passed. Fast forward 4 or 5 years later, and Merit Beauty is huge. Yeah, I was so embarrassed that I turned them down after seeing all of the women go crazy over it. So I decided that I was going to take a look at Selmetic Beauty. Now, Selmetic Beauty, they even give you really pretty packaging too. It is a no-nonsense brand for aging women. Women that are tired of the gimmicks and the, extra long eyelashes and, change your whole face if you use our product. It's like, we're too old for that. I mean, I'm too old for that. It's like, forget it. I want something that will work, that will not tear up my eyelashes, not make my eyes sore, and yet will not get all underneath my eyes and all messed up. So anyway, I thought we could do makeup together today, and I'll show you how it works. Also, oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful color. Look at this. I just now started wearing brown mascara instead of black, and I love it. I'm going to show you the color. I don't know if you can see it as well on camera, but it is just this gorgeous kind of a chestnutty brown color, and I just absolutely love it. And even the packaging is like super classy and beautiful. Anyway, and I have been using their eyebrow pencil, and I love it because one end has got the little, twirly thing on the end. The other end is very, very, very fine tip. You can see it. It's just like super fine tip, and you can roll it up or down, and I try to keep it down when I'm not using it so I don't break it and stuff. But anyway, so today let's get ready together. And let me say, I'm getting ready because I'm going to get my results for my my last scans. So I just felt like, you know what, I need to dress for success and see what happens. Okay, let's do it. Oh, and another thing is I am trying something new. my whole life I've worn a lot of makeup and I've just enjoyed it and stuff. But as I get older and I've got wrinkles and baggy eyes and all the sagginess going on and stuff like that, I feel like I need less and less and less makeup. I need more quality makeup, less makeup. So today's goal is to put on as least amount of makeup as possible and still feel like myself. So let's do it. Out some kind of moisture because it just does not work for me. So let's do that. Now, one thing that I have been doing is, it's weird. I just learned how to do it, and other people probably already know, but it's called underpainting. And you wear a lot less makeup when you do this. So I am going to give it a try today. And what it is you put your bronzer, your blush, everything underneath your concealer. And you don't even, most of the time, I don't even use concealer after I do this. So I'm gonna do my bronzer. And I usually use this as my contouring too. So, and because I have a nice long nose, thank you, Grandma Drake, for that.
I'm just gonna go. And I didn't put sunscreen on because after this I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna wash my face. Now after this, after I go to the doctor's, it's gonna be dark, and I don't know, I'm being lazy, you guys, that's all I can say. Alright. Now.
Be the way it is. Alright, so anyway, I am not going to put any foundation on because I think it looks fine. My face looks nice and, smooth and stuff, and I'm not going to do any extra. But I am going to define my brows because they are kind of wild and crazy. So I'm going to brush them up. They need to be shaped super bad, so just ignore that. And oh, I almost pulled the whole thing out. Yikers. All right, now I am blind, so I'm gonna have to use this so I can see, and I apologize for that. But I love how little this is. It just kind of fills in the brows just perfectly.
I just put it down too far. I like it because I want it really, really natural. I don't want I don't want it to look like I have eyebrow pencil on. So it just kind of, see how it just defines it. I love it. And then on this side, I don't know, do you guys have like left?
So, I love it. It's just so, just so finite and perfect. I love, love, love the size of this. All right, now let's get down to business. Now, I have been trying not to wear eyeshadow, but I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not very good at it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bronzer. This is Bronze Glow Lighter by by Rodial, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to just use a little bit of that on my eyes. And it's kind of glowy and it's like see-through. And whoa, I just spilled it. That was not too smart. And then I'm gonna just blend it in. Now, does that look okay? The lighting is so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. All right. And I probably need more under here, but it's just not gonna happen today because I know when I get to the doctor's, if I cry, it's just gonna do everything. That's another thing is, I love using this Selmetic because since I've been doing a little more crying lately, it does not run. I love it. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I usually use a eyelash primer. I do not curl my eyelashes because just let me tell you, if I curl my eyelashes, I freak out. Don't know why, but my eyes water and I feel like I'm being attacked. So I just don't do it. So what I do is I use a primer on my eyelashes and it just kind of lifts them up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do primer on one, no primer on the other so you can see exactly what is going on. All right. Now, and again, I'm blind. And what I do is I just kind of put it like at the roots, and I wiggle it around. And I put quite a bit. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I put a lot on. And I think it helps any and all mascara, you know, show up a little bit more. So, gosh, the shadowing is just horrible. It's getting darker too. All right, we're going to do one coat of that on one side. And here it is. What I do, dry that a little bit. All right, let's do this side while that dries. All right, and I love, love, love the brush on this too. It's kind of like hard. It's not soft, and it separates the eyelashes just perfectly. So let's do this side first. I'm sorry, I'm going to cover you up a little bit. Let's see if we can do this right. And I'm going for a very natural, easy look today. So we do not want like goopy, you know, eyelash stuff.
That is going to fall all over the place. Alright, there's one beautiful little coat there. I need to buy more of this actually. It's starting to run out. Okay, there is one coat there. And I like it because it lifts it and just gives it a little bit of definition. And I'm going to do a second coat. Sorry about that. Now, you're going to see it's going to look better with, what do you call it? Primer, I think. But then again, for a more natural look, this might not be...
I don't know. Okay, there's one side right there. And I'm going to put a little tiny bit in the corner. All right, now let's do the other side with the primer so you can see the difference. I just wanted you to see it without the primer to see, I mean, it's so like, I mean, I think it's perfect. It's not clumpy. It elongates them, makes them fluffy. And it doesn't feel like you have anything on your eyelashes. I love that. So let's do the one with primer.
And I don't know if you guys can see, but it is separating my eyelashes. And I love it. And it doesn't like have that clumpy feeling. And if you want like clumpy and, or, you know, like really super dramatic and stuff. Okay, so now that is with one coat. That is with two light coats with no primer. And you can see the difference. Not huge, but you know.
Kind of no makeup look, I guess, except for I am going to put some setting powder, just a little tiny bit, not a lot, only because, and I use NARS setting powder. It's very, 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 very like light, and it's, but especially when I have like situation going on underneath my eyes in my T-zone. I got Botox the other day. I thought it would cheer me up, so I can't move my forehead. But I mean, what's a girl gonna do, you know? Right. And that is my natural, or my version of natural. Oh wait, we forgot the lips. And you guys love my lips, I know that. I just love annoying the heck out of you guys. You guys hate my lips. Look at, my lips are fine. And I got a little bit of powder on them. Let's get it in the powder. All right. And let's do, look at this. Isn't that pretty? Look how pretty it is too. It's all like in a fancy schmancy. No weird smell. That's a plus. All right. And it's very thick. Ooh, that's pretty. All right. Okay, now I can feel, I'm just going to say, I can feel the cinnamon or whatever that stuff is. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I like this. Oh my goodness, I can feel it pumping. I can feel it like tingling. Not bad, doesn't hurt, but I can definitely feel it. Ooh, I like this a lot. I'm looking in the viewfinder, sorry. Didn't mean to look off. Okay, so this is it, Selmetic. The lengthening mascara, brown, and the Limp Plumping Hydrating Gloss, and the incredible fine, very fine Selmetic Beauty Eyebrow Pencil. What do we think? Oh, hold on. Let's do this. Let's see. All right. And my hair is a mess. I have to do my hair, but we'll do that later. Okay, that's it. All right, you guys. Now, this is going to be, I'm going to end here because it's getting lengthy. And if you are interested in trying Selmetic, I strongly suggest that you do. I am going to drop the link below, and I'm going to pin it in the first comment. So it'll be super easy for you guys to find it. And let me tell you, there are so many discounts on their website right now, deeply discounted products that you could grab up your fall looks, your colors and stuff, or Christmas colors, whatever you do, and stock up right now because they are doing some great discounts right now. So anyway, with that, let me know what you think. Do you like my more natural look, or do you think I need more makeup? And yeah, I don't know. Be kind, but be honest, and drop a comment below. And the next video will be of my results. So stay tuned. I am ready to get it going on. This is Too Cute for Cancer. Oh, and by the way, this is not my normal video. This is just for fun because I needed a break from the seriousness of what's going to happen next. So stay tuned for more cancer content and more about my life. But this was just a fun break, and because I wanted to share Selmetic with you because I love it. And anytime I get something good that I love, I love to share it with my friends, and you guys are my friends. So anyway, if you'd like to follow my journey, click subscribe, throw me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. And this is Too Cute for Cancer signing off.